So guys, welcome back to another FIFA 18 player review. Today we are going to be talking about the Belgian and Man United striker Romelu Lukaku. But before we continue, I do want to quickly say this video is presented to you by the EA Game Changers Network. Once again, a big thank you to EA for inviting me out to the FIFA 18 capture event. Now, before we continue, you can probably tell by my voice that I'm not, I'm just not 100% right now. I have that YouTuber's immune system. So yeah, just not feeling too great at the moment, but we're going to battle on and get these uploads out daily for you guys. So yeah, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome, and do remember to leave a comment letting me know what video you want to see next. So let's chat about Lukaku and his in-game stats. Looking at his attributes, there are a few notable ones there. First of all, that sprint speed of 89 is very impressive, though it is worth noting his acceleration isn't anywhere near as good, so it does take him, you know, a little bit of time to hit his full speed, so that is something to be aware of. The 93 strength is awesome for battling with defenders, as you'd expect, and that 89 finishing is brilliant for a non-informed striker. And you'll see in the upcoming clips that if you give this guy space, if you give him the chance to score, most of the time he's going to take that chance and put the ball in the back of the net. Along with some of these awesome stats, there's also some that are, let's say, they just don't look that appealing, like that 47 balance and that 62 agility. Admittedly, as much as I did like this card as a striker, on the ball, he's certainly no Ronaldinho, and that's something you'll notice in the clips, that he is not that great on the ball as a whole. He's not terrible, but in comparison to other high rated strikers, you'll definitely notice a difference when it comes to dribbling and first touch. So let's get into the in-game clips and we'll see how this Lukaku performs in game. And as you can see here, the first clip, he's got the pace, he's got the strength to get around a very good defender in Godin and put the ball in the back of the net. That pace and strength combo can be absolutely lethal if used effectively, and that is two stats that Lukaku does have in abundance. Like I said earlier, not the best acceleration, but once he gets going, he does feel pretty quick. And then if you get the guy in front of goal, that left foot is clinical. He's going to put the ball in the back of the net 9 times out of 10, as long as, you know, you don't make a mistake as a player, and this guy is going to finish for you. On the ball, you'll see he does take a few heavy touches. I will have to go over the fact that he's not the best on the ball, and you know, that agility and that general ball control will let him down. So if you want a striker that you just want to move around with the ball at his feet, Lukaku's probably not the man to do so at this current point. Maybe in the future when he gets a few informs, gets a few special cards, his dribbling will be upgraded, he'll be better, but for now, not the best on the ball. However, he makes up for that in his finishing, in my opinion. Very strong on the ball, holds off defenders and just puts the ball in the back of the net repeatedly, whether that's with a power shot, a finesse shot or a header. This guy scores goals. But it's not all about scoring goals with Lukaku. You may have noticed at the start that he does have a few assists to his name as well as some goals, and that's down to him being good at holding up the ball. With him being so strong, he can hold up the ball and shield the ball effectively before laying off a pass to an on-running teammate. I do have to add though, his passing wasn't anything amazing, but for a striker, I felt it was good enough. I will mention aerially, the guy is fantastic. If you cross in a lot, he probably would be one of the ideal target men in FIFA 18. The 4-star weak foot was beneficial to someone like myself who normally prefers right-footed strikers, but the 3-star skill moves is a bit of a shame. I do prefer my strikers to at least be 4-star skills, but with Lukaku's agility being so low, even if he had better skill moves, they probably wouldn't be that effective. So in summary, Lukaku in FIFA 18, he's a great finisher, a brilliant finisher, and will definitely score you goals, whether that's via a long shot, a simple finish, a power shot, or even a header. Simply put, he's a goal scorer, but he's definitely not a dribbler. If you match up against the Lukaku, just pressure him, don't give him the space and you'll be fine. But if you do allow him space, if you allow him that chance to shoot, you're going to be in trouble. My overall verdict is simply that he is a goal scorer. In the right hands, this card will be deadly, but you may need to be patient with him on the ball if you've just picked him up. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the FIFA 18 Romelu Lukaku. I hope you've enjoyed this player review. If you have, remember to leave a like on the video. If you've used this guy, let me know how he is for you. And yeah, also let me know who to review next. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.